Hello and welcome to Eldin. My name is Moonsun and I will be your guide in this tutorial series. You have chosen a perilous yet rewarding Minecraft journey. Alone or with friends, you can conquer the challenges of this hard economical server. When you first arrive on Eldin, you will arrive at Spawn, the central hub of all cities. Read the welcome message and be on your way. But first, since you will have no armor or weapons at this point and the mobs hit especially hard, I recommend you start your adventure at the beginning of the day. One helpful command is /time. It gives the exact time of day. Very helpful when you are mining deep in the earth. You can explore the amazing Spawn City if you want to wait for morning. As with any other survival world, you will need to get basic tools, weapons, armor, and food. Now that you have your basic needs, let's talk about how you can progress on Eldin. All of us here who play on Eldin enjoy the server's challenging and unique gaming experience. You'll be starting as all of us have, a peasant. With only your skin and a spark for glory, you'll earn trade bars and strive forward with the objective of purchasing land. As a peasant, the items that you have gathered will be unprotected. Hide them well. Be aware that in the wild all is fair game. PvP and looting is allowed on unprotected lands. Land purchasing is where our economy comes into play. With your newly acquired trade bars, you can buy your first plot of land. If it's in a wild zone, you will be able to build your first house. The minimum tile count for land purchases is 100 tiles, so you could buy a 10 by 10 or even a 9 by 12 area. Most people buy land in the wild or city first, but all areas are open for land purchases. Once you have your first plot of land, you will have a safety zone. No one will be able to steal your items or attack you within your plot boundary. To buy land, you will need to type the following command: /ticket followed by the description. For example, /ticket land purchase of a 10 by 10, corners marked by a pink wool. Be sure to stand by the plot you are buying because your coordinates get logged when you send the ticket. When an admin completes your ticket, they will take the money out of your account for the purchase. There are several ways that you can make money on Eldin. You can start by mining ore, fishing, or harvesting crops to sell at the server shops in the city markets. Some people will pay others to help collect materials, or to even help build their cities or roads. And as you collect rare items and gain experience, you can sell items and enchants directly to players with the market system. Last but not least, if you vote for the server, you can get 500 trade bars daily. When you have purchased land, you will earn a rank. Your rank is important and is the primary progression of status on this server. We will talk more about ranks in a minute. You should take the time to look at all the resources available on World of Eldin's website. Here you will find the forums, server information such as player ranks, building requirements, and shop information, along with the DIN map and Discord channel. All very useful resources. For now, let's look at the DIN map. I love this thing. It is a live map that shows you the locations of cities, players, and other special buildings. As you can see, Eldin is a vast world of wonders. Besides walking, you can travel the world by horse, dragon travel, and port authority. Dragon travel is just that. You fly on a dragon. It takes time, but you get to see the world, and it's cheaper. Dragon travel and port authorities are located in cities whose owners have purchased and constructed the buildings. You go to the NPC, open chat, and type in a city that is on the list. As you can see, the port authority is instant travel. Both dragon travel and port authorities are free for peasants. On the DIN map, you can go to the stacked squares icon on the left to see which cities have the DTs and the PAs for short. Now let's look at the server information under player ranks. Here you will find the different rank pathways, list of ranks, and the tiles required and the benefits bestowed on the player when they reach that rank. You can start as a gentry, settling in the wild frontier, or maybe the city life is more your fancy and you'd rather live comfortably within the walls as a city villager. City tiles are cheaper than other tiles. Usually city owners sell tiles between 15 to 18 trade bars per tile in the current market. Wild tiles can be purchased from the server for 30 trade bars, and nether and inn tiles sell for 50 trade bars. So you will need around 1,500 trade bars to buy the smallest house allowed in a city, or 3,000 trade bars to have the smallest plot in the wild, or 5,000 in the nether and in the inn. Choosing which path to take is important to do early. So let's talk about some of the benefits for buying the different types of tiles. The shop benefit allows you to buy a shop and start selling goods on Eldin's lucrative player market. You will have to pay a fee to the server and purchase the land from the city owner. Experience bottling will allow you to bottle your experience when you know that you will likely die on your next adventure. Just bottle it up and be on your way. No worries! Citizen is the only rank to have this benefit at the time of this video. Another important benefit is free port use, and only a few ranks have this. Travel at this time costs 300 trade bars for port authorities and 50 trade bars for dragon travel one way. If you are a world traveler, this may be the option for you. Other sought-after benefits are instant home teleport and having 2 teleports. If that appeals to you, you will have to brave the fires of the nether or the void of the end. All second ranks will be provided 1 home teleport with a 45-minute wait in between each use. Another crucial decision to make is whether you want to build your very own city. This takes a lot of capital, so be sure to familiarize yourself with all the requirements before you start buying land. Be aware that in order to create a city, you will need to buy wild tiles. Well, that's it, folks, for part 1. The next tutorial, we will cover city building, all the requirements and benefits of building your dream city. See you around!